Why, hello there. Jacob here. And today I have a brand new pickup to share with you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So yeah, this particular bad boy comes to us from eBay. And well, let's just say this was also in a way a white whale type of jersey for me to get. Because, well, this particular player was one of my favorite NFL players, even if he'll probably never get inducted into the Hall of Fame or anything along those lines here. But yeah. So let's go ahead and actually get into it. So yeah, as I mentioned, this particular bad boy comes to us from eBay, and well, was one of my favorite players growing up. And this particular player comes to us from the NFC North. And not just the NFC North, but this particular player played from the years 2006 to 2016. And he was a linebacker for us. So, without further ado, hailing from Mount Vernon, South Dakota, by way of the University of Iowa and the Minnesota Vikings. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is none other than Chad Greenway. In my opinion, one of the more underrated linebackers of the mid to late 2000s and early 2010s. Because this guy constantly would lead the Vikings in tackles, was a force behind the line of scrimmage, especially during our, Williams Wall era when we had guys like Jared Allen, Ray Edwards, even early Brian Robinson, the Williams Wall with Pat and Kevin Williams. Anchoring, with Chad Greenway, Ben Lieber. We had some really good front seven players. And also, I cannot forget E.J. Henderson, another very underrated linebacker. But I finally got my hands on a Chad Greenway Reebok Authentic. Circa, I'd say probably about 2007, 2008, judging by the tagging and stuff like that. And, well, let's go ahead and kind of get into the jersey then. So, yeah, this is just your standard Reebok Authentic. This is a size 54, made in Korea, with the NFL Equipment Shield. The 52, which is double stitch, because this was right around the time they kind of did kiss cutting with double stitch numbers, because I have plenty of other Vikings jerseys that are a little bit of both. But for the most part, for the retail authentics and stuff like that, there were the double twill numbers. And of course, the 2006 to 2013 Vikings jersey, which had the striping going down. And this is the home jersey, has the Vikings on the front here, the Reebok Vector, and this particular bad boy has cuffed sleeves. And then you go down to the jock tag, size 54, with the NFL Players Association. Greenway on the back of a sewn nameplate, single stitched, with the Nordsman, which, not gonna lie, I kind of wish the Vikings would bring back a jersey with the Nordsman logo on it, since it's been since 2013 that we've had a jersey that featured the Nordsman. But I guess we'll see, because the Minnesota Vikings, if I remember correctly seeing this, are going to be part of the NFL Rivalry Series in 2026. So that'll be kind of a fun offseason in summer, just kind of seeing and speculating what the Vikings are planning on doing there, because there are a few options. So anyway, yeah, there's the Nordsman, the Greenway single stitched, and the double-stitched 52 on the back as well. So yeah, that'll basically wrap up this pickup video. But also, the reason why I got this jersey is because, well, here about a couple weeks ago, I found out that Chad Greenway is coming to my alma mater high school. Literally tomorrow night, Wednesday, January 28th, when you see this, because I'm filming this video on the 27th of January. So yeah, January 28th, Chad Greenway will be the featured speaker at my high school. So yeah, who knows? I might be able to get some jerseys and stuff like that signed here. But I guess we'll just kind of wait and see, because again, I don't know how many people are going to show up. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see one of your favorite players of your favorite team coming to your high school, especially because, well, he was another player that I mentioned, grew up in the middle of pretty much nowhere, and became one of the, solid all-time linebackers in the NFL. I mean, I know he was no like Lawrence Taylor or anything like that, but this dude was a beast. He put it out on the line all of the time, and for that, I respect you, Mr. Greenway. So, yeah, I think that'll pretty much wrap up this video. So, until we meet again, this is Jacob, signing out.